Now that we know how to incorporate social networking functionality into our WordPress account, we've gotten curious about turning WordPress into its own social network. We're going to be looking at a few plugins and bridges that each have their own range of pros and cons for doing this. Which you choose will be entirely up to your preferences and what you need for your site and what kind of community that you want to build. There are other options available, so don't think that this is a complete list, but these are the most popular and well-maintained solutions that I could find. The first one that everyone finds when they start looking at turning WordPress into a social network is BuddyPress. BuddyPress is, without a doubt, the most popular choice for people doing social networking within WordPress. One of the best things about BuddyPress is that it's quite modular. You don't have to include all the features of BuddyPress. You can pick and choose which features you want and only use them. There are BuddyPress specific plugins as well as BuddyPress specific themes that support BuddyPress functions. BuddyPress includes support for user profiles, messagings, activity streams, groups, and lots of other nifty things that make a social network site a social network site. The next social option I want to tell you about is WP Symposium. Symposium is a newer entry into the WordPress social media space, and it has some really great things that BuddyPress doesn't have out of the box, including chat windows, a forum, image galleries, events, and a lot more. Again, not all features have to be used. You can choose them a la carte and only use the ones you feel you need. WP Symposium also features customizable themes, much like Platform, where you can modify the layout and style very easily. Perhaps you don't need a full-on social networking suite to suit your needs though. Maybe you just need a forum, which is a very nice addition to a WordPress site. There aren't many built-in forum plugins that are very good, but there are some bridges to existing forum solutions that integrate very well. My personal favorite forum is Vanilla Forum. It's easy to use, manage, and install, and it comes packed with its own WordPress plugin. You cannot install the plugin from the WordPress plugins menu, but all you have to do is unpack the plugin and upload it to the WordPress plugins folder. You do have to install Vanilla Forum separately, but that's likewise a very easy process. Once you've installed both and have them connected, all you have to do is use a shortcode on a page to implement the forum on your WordPress site. BBPress is also a very good choice for forum software. It's actually the forum installed by BuddyPress if you choose to do so when setting up BuddyPress. It can be installed on its own though. It has its own plugins and widgets and is a favorite of many WordPress admins. The final option is for the power user. SimplePress is actually a complete plugin that can be installed from the plugin screen in WordPress as one of the few built-in forums that work well, but SimplePress stands out. If you've ever used Simple Machine forums, you'll find it quite similar. You have a great deal of control in the administrative backend that integrates directly into the WordPress dashboard and are quite complicated. The details of these solutions are too much for a single video, so if you think you might want to use one of them, you should do some research and determine which would be best for your situation. They're all good options, but some may work better for some purposes than others. In our next chapter, we're going to look at turning WordPress into an e-commerce platform.